Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm jumping on today preparing Sunday dinner. As you can see, I have my beef meat cut up. We have some chuck eye steak and a mix of the beef sirloin steak. That's going to be our dinner today, y'all. I really wanted to try some oxtails today, but they're at an all-time high. So we're going to treat these just like we would treat those oxtails. And that's what we having for dinner today. This with some rice and gravy, some cornbread, and a veggie on the side. So we're going to start with seasoning our beef meat. I'm going to be using some seasoned oil. Today is our family day. We're going out today to hang out with the kids. So I wanted to get dinner on pretty early, and it's early. It's actually 9:30. We're going in with some onion powder to make sure dinner is done when we get back. So I'm putting this meat on and our dinner on real early. So I season it generously with some onion powder, then some garlic powder. Also going to add some black pepper. What else I'm going to add? Some browning seasoning. And we have some garlic. And I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of garlic. And I'm going to put some of my seasoning in it. And I chopped up half of a small onion, some celery, shallot, green and red bell pepper. I'm going to put that all in here, because we're going to marinate this meat for about an hour or two. Maybe about an hour, because I'm on a little time frame today. And we just going to give it all a good mix. Don't worry, y'all, I wash my hands. Something else I wanted to add also. Ooh, it smells so good already, y'all. It's nothing like stinking up the house with a good Sunday dinner early in the morning. And that's exactly what I'm doing. 1 second, just keep it on there, Ricky. I have my cameraman, Tyreek, today. He is super awesome. Two more things I wanted to add to this was a few dashes of soy sauce. That's why I'm not going to season it too heavily today with anything else with salt in it. And some Worcestershire sauce. Put that in. And we're going to mix it up again. It's going to be good, y'all. Alright, so we're going to let this marinate for, I would say, 1 hour. We're going to let that marinate, let those flavors get to know each other. And when we come back, we're going to sear this meat off and fry it off until we get a nice brown on it. Throw that broth on there and let this meat start cooking. Okay, now that we let our beef meat sit for an hour, what we're going to do is take it and put it into our oil. I have a couple of tablespoons of oil. We're not going to overcrowd the pan. We just want to get a nice sear on it. We have some wonderful flavors going on here. It's going to be like a party in your mouth. This is about altogether about 3 pounds of beef. I'm going to try not to mess with it and flip it, so it can create that nice sear. So that's all I'm going to put in there for right now. So I wish y'all had smell-o-vision and smell these amazing flavors. Baby, they smell so good. I'm going to let it sit like this for about 3 minutes before I turn it over, and I'm going to come back and show y'all how it looks. Okay, y'all, so we're taking the last batch out, and this is the color you want them to be. So I'm going to pull the last batch out. I'm on the roll this morning, y'all. I am on the roll. I don't think it's even 10 o'clock here yet, 11 o'clock. So I'm taking the last batch out. And we have all that flavor sitting at the bottom. All that flavor. You do not want to wash your pot out at this point. You want to make sure you keep all of this in there. That's the goodness, y'all, the goodies. I have a little flour that I'm going to sprinkle in here. Not much. Because I don't want too thick of a gravy and I don't want too loose of a gravy. So we're going to just put that flour down a second. Let me see here. All that's goodies, and once we deglaze our pan, all that at the bottom that's stuck down there is going to lift up right into that meat. Have y'all got y'all Sunday dinner on yet? If so, what you cooking today? Sunday dinner was a staple in my family. Was a staple. Alright. Okay. Now what we're going to do is all those seasonings that we chopped up, we're going to add those back in there. And I cut up all the rest of my seasoning in the refrigerator because it's almost grocery shopping day. I left a couple of pieces that was not fried off, but that's okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, we're going to add in some beef broth right in here. And that is going to deglaze the pan. This is 132 ounce of beef broth. We do have beef broth and have water. So I'm just scraping the bottom of my pan, y'all. I've tasted it and I'm going to add a little salt. Add in a little salt to my gravy. I'm also going to go back in with some of the same seasonings that I seasoned the meat with. This is onion powder and garlic powder. And you want to put a generous amount. Just like that. And a little black pepper. Just a little bit. Alright, now it's time to add in our beef. So I'm going to turn this to the side. And don't that look good already? It's nowhere near done, but I just wanted to get a good searing on it. And we're going to add that right in here into our gravy. I have my butter that's melting in the oven to throw the cornbread in there. Some of my onions turned a little dark, but that's okay. And I can see that gravy is starting to thicken up already. I'm not doing a dessert today. No dessert today. Then we're going to pour in the juices that came off of that meat. And I have 4 cups of water here. And I'm going to just add probably 2 cups. Now, all that's left to do is to let this meat cook, y'all. That is it. And it's going to take at least about 2 hours to cook. I'm going to taste the gravy to see how it is. And it's okay for right now. So yeah, I'm going to just let this cook. Get this cornbread on. Today, y'all, there's no homemade cornbread. Today I'm using Jiffy. So I'm going to just mix some buttermilk with it and some butter and a little honey. And into the oven it goes. And yeah, so that's our Sunday dinner. I hope you enjoy your day. Don't forget to claim your day before you leave out the house. Pray over yourself and your family. I hope y'all have an amazing week, y'all. The weeks are flying by. We're already almost to the end of July. You know, so where did the time go? This meat is going to get super tender after 2 hours. And yeah, the rest of my dinner, it won't take long. The rice and the cornbread and the warm up a veggie on the side, probably string beans. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching my channel. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Now go out there and enjoy your Sunday today, because I know we are. I think I said earlier that today is our family day. We're taking the kids out to an attraction place to let them go burn some energy off. My 13-year-old and my 16-year-old. I didn't show y'all me today because me about to go curl my hair and get my hair done for the day. Just wanted to make sure I had the main part of my dinner, you know, done before we leave. So I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for watching my channel. Thank y'all for y'all support. And I'll see you guys later.